Have you ever thought, why don't people treat me like I treat them? I don't understand it. Well, here goes some signs and here goes some tips that can help you understand why people don't treat you the same. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. Have you ever thought, why don't people treat me like I treat them? This is a large one. Let me tell you, some people really don't know themselves. They really have a hard time understanding themselves. They don't know what they want to do in life. They have a lot of issues. And this is not a problem. I'm saying we're all on this journey to try and find ourselves. But what I do want to say is, when you're trying to find yourself, it comes with a lot of imbalance. And it comes with a lot of unconscious imbalance. So what happens is this. If you're further along in your process, you understand yourself so you can treat people with kindness and respect and love. And although you're giving that to people, they're not giving it back to you because they haven't reached that process that you completed. You went through all these things, and I say this often. We can visualize a mountain, and you climbing this mountain, and you made it to here, and they're still here. And you're telling them what the world looks like from here. They can't understand it from here. So they're willing to argue with you that what you're seeing is incorrect. That's the process of why people don't treat you like you're treating them. You're further along and you're trying to give them information that can speed up their process or at least catch you. And they can't comprehend it. So what do? They lash out. They mistreat you. They abuse you. They do all these things. And some reason we still carry around this strong exterior to not break. And they can push us close to breaking. You can be right here to breaking, where you're like, I can't take it no more. And yet you still keep pushing. So I'm here to say this. We must all understand that everybody is not along the same process as us. This is the reason why, in a nutshell, they will not treat you like you treat them. That is one of them. Another thing is how somebody is raised. Some people are raised by some parents that does not have the proper mind state of thought. They will tell their kids, hey, if somebody says this to you, you punch them in the face. Hey, if you're there and you don't have nothing to eat, you steal it. They will ingrain that in somebody. So a lot of people you can run into, their integrity and morals don't fit your code neither. So you would look at something and be like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not the proper way to operate. But that's the code that you work under. That's not the code for everybody. So since it's not the code for everybody, people is not going to treat you like you would treat them. It's certain morals and codes that I stick by with my friends that other people will not go with. Like, for example, I don't believe in dating none of my friends' sisters, exes, none of that. We don't talk about none of that. We don't get down with none of that. But other people do. I see it happen all the time where somebody is dating their friend's ex. So I'm saying that to say everybody's not going to treat you as you treat them because they're not along the same process as you. I apologize for you being more advanced. It's the repercussions of being more advanced. Being further along the process, you can see things that people cannot see. That's a messed up thing. It's like, how do I get penalized for being further along in the process? That's crazy. So I get penalized because I know myself better. I'm here to say, yes, you do. You do. Sorry, you do. Because you look at the world differently. You want to treat people kind. You want to be respectful. You don't want to lie. You don't want to steal. You don't want to abuse. You don't want to do none of that. And you want people to be the same way, but unfortunately they are not. And some people just do not desire to be. Watch kids talking. You will hear it. You will see somebody that's 5 years old and they're racist. Now, where do you think they picked that up from? They got racist words, rather. Where do you think they picked that up from? Or that little kid that's rude. Where do you think they picked that up from? They learned that. And if you went through that for 18 to 20 years of learning how to be rude or disrespectful or this or whatever, man, they're not going to unlearn that through one conversation with you. You may have grew up that way, but you know how long it took you to defeat that? Everybody can't go through that process. Well, everybody is not willing to go through that process, and everybody is not as strong as you to make it through that process. So that's what I'm saying. When it boils down to it, it's about us being patient and understanding that we're further along in the process. That's the reason why people will not treat you like you treat them. Thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to get a shirt or one of my books or a hat or anything, you can get it in the description box below. Also, reach out to me on the comments. I love to reply. Thank you once again for taking out the time to watch my video.